Good morning, everyone. Let me double check that I am good to go. Am I? Am I? Am I? I'm not. That's really quiet. Is that better? That's a bit better. Awesome. Hello. Welcome to a little bit of chill morning Minecraft. After a incredibly stressful lead up to a tech rehearsal this Saturday. We did a Q to Q, um, which is, like the name suggests, a rehearsal where we go from cue to cue in the show to make sure that everything times out the way it's supposed to and fix whatever we need. So that way on Monday, uh, the evening rehearsal that we have, I am going to. I'm going to suggest that when we run through the whole show, we just make sure that we um, keep all that timing in check as best as we can. Sorry, my glasses are really dirty, so I'm focusing. No pun intended, because, I need these to see. I also need new glasses real bad because these are getting all scratched and scuffed, and I don't want to worry about that anymore. But hi, how are we today? Why isn't my phone plugged in? Yeah. I also got my second booster finally Friday evening, which means I'm still kind of recovering. My arm's a little sore still. I'm over the cold jitters and the joint pain, and now I just kind of feel a little groggy. But we're gonna push through. Speaking of groggy, specifically the word grog, I know that episodes 7 through 9 of Legend of Vox Machina came out recently, so I'm hoping to watch that soon. That show gives me all of the good feelings, and they're doing the story exactly how all of us wanted them to. They're changing things that may have not worked in like a TV format, but they're and condensing some stories, which again I'm not mad about, because you don't need to like you don't need to do a 20-minute sequence where in real life it would have just been a few seconds. So D&D takes a lot longer when that stuff happens. So I appreciate that they were able to condense some of that stuff and make it feel real still. Make it feel like the story is actually happening in this real world. Um, but yeah, so excited about that. Been watching Last of Us, and I know that the new episode of that came out today, or is coming out today. It's one or the other. So we will definitely be continuing to watch that amazing, amazing show. Episode 3 was absolutely incredible. Um, I love, I love the story. I've never played the game. It's been on my bucket list forever. I've wanted to play that game, but I do not own a PlayStation. So I just got the Xbox and I haven't hooked it up into my system yet. I've played a couple games, but I think that will have to be something that I get eventually, a PlayStation. Maybe once the PS5 is, readily available, I can get myself a PS4 and I can play Last of Us. um, but yeah, so lots of good TV out there. Excited for the shows that are out there, as well as apparently they made, uh, what was it? Oh, they are saying it's readily available. Hmm. Well, maybe a PS4 is on my horizon. Actually, I haven't looked because I don't think I can. Oh, I know. It blows my mind. Um, can you still buy PlayStation 4s? You can. Yeah, $300 for a PS4. I could do that. Not right now, but I could. Yeah, because if I can get myself a nice PS4 and buy The Last of Us, I think I'd be a really happy boy. But yeah, it's what, 2 years? It's just money. Exactly. That's all it is. Just money. Um, yeah, it's taken a long time to get here. I'm still a little shook by how long it's taken for that console to finally get to a point where, I want one of these. You'll have to spend full price, but I want one. I'll go to the store and buy one. And not the stupid, like, I want one. Where the hell am I going to find one? um, but it happens. I'm just happy that PlayStation has stuck with the naming scheme. Because trying to track which Xbox is which, and especially telling my family when they're just like, oh, what video games are you interested in right now? And I'm just like, I want this one for this specific system. Don't get me anything else, please. um, so, yeah. So I have the Xbox One Series S. I don't have the Xbox Series S, which are two different systems. It still blows my mind. But yeah, I downloaded Halo. I went through the curve. I want one. I can't find one. Oh, they selected me to buy one. I still didn't get one. I still don't have one. I don't need one now. Oh, I feel that in my bones. Yeah, because sorry about that. Hit the mute button on accident. Um, when the PlayStation 5 was originally announced, I was just like, ooh, that feels like a system I might want. So I definitely got that bite of maybe I can get a PlayStation. But then when everything kind of went down and there was no access and not there, I fell out of love with the idea and I don't have one. Also, I used the last grounds of coffee to make coffee for the stream today. And I definitely made it a bit too strong. So the coffee flavor is very apparent in my cup right now. I added some creamer, but dedication. But yeah, so um, never be too strong. Okay, so the coffee flavor, the strength of the coffee and the boldness and like the caffeine intake, like none of that I can complain about. But when it's just like I put the normal amount of creamer I always do, and the coffee flavor still like bites my taste buds as if it was just the black coffee, I'm just like, I messed up the mixture. um, but it's fine. Still tastes good. It's just not the flavor I was expecting. um, but yeah, I also got my first. I was looking at the list this morning. Got my first unban request, which feels fancy. Um, I'm not sure if it's legitimate. I have to do a little bit of research because it very much feels like a canned unban request. Like, uh, I mostly lurk. Could you please let me back in? And it's just like, you've. I understand you might mostly lurk, but looking up your username, it doesn't look. It doesn't look like you mostly lurk in other channels. It looks like you do really crappy stuff in other channels. So we'll see if that goes through. But a little part of me My streamer journey is just like, oh, I got an unban request. So I'm gonna do a little bit of research into that because you know, I've banned plenty of bot things and like advertisements, buy followers, all that stuff in my chat, but I've never had anybody respond back to one of those things. So I'm just curious. So I'll do a little bit of digging. Yeah, and that's the other part is the new experience of realizing that when there's a bunch of like streamers that will do like doing unbanned requests today, and my part was I was just why like that you can make content out of that. You can, especially if you get to a point where somebody said something stupid and they get banned, and they're just like, hey, I realized what I did wrong. I won't do that again. Can I please interact with the community again? There might be a few of those, especially if you're a massive channel. So for me to have one, I'm just like, oh, that's how this works. um, oh, I was watching Grian, changing gears completely. Sorry, watching Grian's uh latest Hermitcraft video, and learned that tall grass being found in a chest is super super rare. There's like a 1% chance. I've totally collected long grass from Savannah chests before and did not realize how rare it was. Surprise. um so that's pretty cool. So I think I still have it in one of my chests, or I may have gotten rid of it. I'm not sure, but there's also a Savannah village not too far away from the main area. So maybe I'll go explore and see if I can find something again. But yeah, I guess this was kind of a segue, but Minecraft today. I'm hoping to. We had a small little. It is. I think it's kind of cool, and it's one of those things. Just like, yeah, grass is super rare in Minecraft, but the too tall grass is the only way you can collect it. And as soon as you place the too tall grass down, you can never pick it back up. Like, I don't know, there's a certain part of me that's just like, oh, that's cool. Um, but yeah, today I'm hoping to go in. We had a small little error happen, a little hiccup in one of the commands one of my moderators was using, and a bunch of entities got like zoinked out of the game, which was unfortunate, but we realized an inherent flaw in the way we were doing things anyway. So it was one of those like, this is a blessing in a disguise, or a blessing in disguise. So I think what we're going to do instead is the area where all of these villagers used to be, I'm going to clear it out and see if I can't make some form of I don't know, like trading, like item trading hall. Like, I don't need this stuff. I want to drop it off, because for the longest time we had it at the Ghost Light, which was in the center of town. This is like the dump chest. Like, I don't need this stuff. I hope any of you I'm hoping if any of you might need this stuff, jump in and make it happen. Take the stuff, leave stuff, like, take a penny, leave a penny, that sort of thing. And I think that would be a lot better use the in the Catsel, where everybody spawns in originally, and people can just come back to the Catsel for that stuff. I want the Catsel to be more of a community hub rather than trading hall and initial spawn. I want people to keep coming back to the Catsel. So I think that's a good use of that space, and I'm hoping to jump into that today. I'm also today listening to, and anybody watching the VOD, there won't be music behind me right now because, copyright. I'm listening to on Spotify, and I'm hoping to, there's a Spotify integration with my chatbot that I want to integrate soon. Pardon me. But the hope is that I can put an overlay of what I'm listening to. But I am listening to right now Minecraft Lo-Fi playlist. It is by Blurred Lo-Fi. I could probably actually... Yes, I can. I can drop it in chat for you all. So that's what I'm listening to today. So it is the Minecraft songs, the ones we all know and love. But there are some remixes and covers in a lo-fi style. So we're still in the Minecraft vibe that we're doing today. But the biggest difference is that every once in a while, we have versions like we're listening to right now, where we can just chill, my friends. And I'm hoping, because it doesn't record to my VOD, that I'll be safe, because it's just in the background. But, you know, if the stream just dies, that's why. Yeah, I think without further ado, though, let's jump into Chanville in the great continent of Chanland and get some maintenance stuff done today. Just a little bit of cleaning and some organization on the server. Can't forget to do this. Yeah, and what that is for those not, or for those wondering, is that if somebody opens up the tab screen, it tells, like, let me, hold on. Oh, it doesn't do it. I have to do it. But yeah, it opens up the tab screen. It says, I'm available to talk, which, by the way, need to actually turn on my microphone's audio. There we go. So that way, if anybody comes by, I could turn on my mic and I can hear them if they run by. I don't think anybody is, no, obviously, I don't think anybody's online right now. But that's what that does for us on the server. So anybody who logs on, sees that somebody else is online, they could take that moment. Flexon frame for your glasses? I don't think it is, no. This is just hard plastic. I don't have the nice... No, I went with a cheaper option. Just it's resilient plastic, but it's not the Flexon stuff. That is such a unique question. Thank you for asking. So yeah, we had, for the longest time, villagers right here. And instead of that happening now, which I need to double check something. Where's the frickin'... Okay. Yeah, is we need to take out, I think, 2 blocks deep and clear out this hallway. Oh, haste is not nearly as nice. Oops, oops, oops. Haste is not nearly as nice as I remember. Oh, is it all open in there? This is one of those things that Alarian did a while ago. It is, look at that. I might be able to open this up completely. I think I might do that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Let's do that. So, yeah. Alarian spent a bunch of time back in the day clearing out and beefing up this chunk. Actually, let's go into... oh, can I actually... I don't know if there's an easy access to get out. And I have the don't go through blocks thing turned on. Okay, great. But yeah, she beefed up this area so that way we could have a proper spawn area when people jump in. So when people land in Chanland and get on the surface for the server for the first time, it says, "Hey, new residents, please take your welcome gifts from the chest. Returning friends, please find your welcome back gift at the enchantment dungeon." Which is over there. You see that row of chests over there. Yeah, we beefed all this up because we just like the idea of people coming in to the server for the first time and having this nice little welcome mat, if you will. And Alarian spent so much time, and I appreciate very much that she beefed this up. And now I'm going to take that whole thing and turn it into a nice little area that people can come and trade up some items. At least that's my hope. Yeah, and I had the conversation already with the people. Oh, that's the wrong item. Had conversations with people about how we were going to utilize this space, and this is kind of the option that we were discussing most. So I wanted to jump in here and make that happen. There should be a center in this wall, right? Yes, there is. And how are we doing on light? We're doing good. Yeah, and throughout all of this, friends, if anybody's curious about some of the mods I'm using, on our server, actually, I'm not sure if this is direct access, but I have a, you can use the command !ChanFam SMP, and it gives you a yes, it gives you a link to our card that's got a list for our mod pack. That's not what I wanted. I'm liking this. I'll probably put some lanterns. Frickin' no, lanterns, that's the right word, Dustin. Be confident in yourself. But some lanterns and stuff in here to make it look a little nicer. I'm gonna have to get rid of the villager elevator that I built, because it doesn't really serve much purpose anymore if we're not gonna have villagers in here. Not what I meant to do. Thanks, though. Man, I messed up all of my items. Rockets go here. Cool. Now, I do believe that this aisle, that wall is just the outside wall. So we don't get to build a fancy little room on this level. We just have to take down 2 deep blocks and call it done. one of my favorite mods that I've installed for my client is the hey yo, flying squid. Your emotes that you just dropped are probably some of the most iconic I've ever seen. Thank you for dropping them. Thank you for chatting. How are you doing, flying squid? Hello. Welcome in. How the heck are ya? I am currently... Oh, lazy Sundays. I mean, technically I'm doing that too because I'm playing a video game with friends. But I am trying to be somewhat productive in that we are cleaning up the spawn location from something that was, you know, it was pretty nice. We had a trading hall with some villagers and stuff. And now we're just condensing that down to a little item trading hall instead, where people can come and give away items that they might not need right now for items that they are looking for. That's a lot of bone blocks. Oh, because there was a bone meal trade before. Exactly. Renovation Sunday. I like it. I like it a lot. I may keep this chest because that's a lot of items that I do not have room for right now. Oh. I'm going to have to fix all this up in a second. I did not realize we didn't finish this. You know, it's probably because while I was building this up originally for the villagers, I just kind of made the room as necessary and did not really do much in the realm of, what's the word? Didn't do much in the realm of... Damn, that smithing table's strong. Didn't do much in the realm of... like making it clean and organized from every angle, just the ones that mattered at the time. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna have to change all of this to calcite at some point. Which I have one piece apparently. Yeah, don't get rid of my one arrow. Jeez. I'm doing renovation. There's renovation cloud security policies for an OPA Riga. It is actually pretty fun tools. Pretty fun twos. I even screwed up the word. That's awesome. I'm hoping, kind of in that same pseudo realm. It's fine. I can't talk today. I'm hoping to get back on. I was doing a little tiny stint of trying to create my own mods for Minecraft because I used to be pretty proficient in Java, and I stepped away from it about halfway through college. So it's something I've always wanted to get back into, but just haven't had the time. So I thought I would use my new, streaming. Wait a second. What is... Ooh. Dustin, your elytra is low. Probably got to go to our Ender farm or Enderman farm and get down here. But thought I'd use, you know, my new... I say new, but I've been doing it for 2 years now. My platform of streaming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, use my new, use my platform. Stop saying new, Dustin. Platform as a streamer to jump in and, just do it while I stream. Okay, is there any items I can get rid of right now? Let's dump another chest. To just start doing, some modding, like get my modding experience up. Because it's something I've always wanted to get into, and it gives me an excuse to learn coding again and just get more familiar with it. But yeah. Because something that has absolutely blown me away when it comes to Minecraft has been redstone. And I have always loved it. I need to go find a mountain so I can get more calcite. And speaking of which, I'm not sure how many of you have seen this, but we have a storage unit, as I call it, the Materials Bunker 2.0, because we had the Materials Bunker, like the OG one. It was 3 levels, and I think it collected upwards of 45 items. This one can collect upwards of 240 item types. In 3 double chests per segment, so a lot of items, and allows you to dump items in the item input, have it run all the way around, and then any unsorted items come here. Otherwise, they sort themselves in just a very simple, like, item sorting redstone. And yes, we built this under the ocean because I had a... Let's actually... this is called a mod called FreeCam that allows you to have creative mode type camera. But you can't interact with the world, but you can fly around. But we built this under the ocean because it was a nice blank spot. What up, Parker? How are ya? But yeah, we built this.
Oh no! Our table!
Ah!
It's broken!
Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it so much. I'm doing pretty good. We're doing a lot of maintenance in the server and some cleaning around, or cleaning of certain areas. And I just took a little detour to show people the Materials Bunker item sorter system that we have. But yeah, so it's just out in the middle of the ocean. Nothing crazy. And by nothing crazy, I mean it's huge. Like, I won't lie. But we have it color-coded by different item types. I need to do a little bit more reorganization in each aisle so that way it's a bit more accurate. But yeah, we got the block type and then the blocks that are in there. Just trying to make it so that way there's some decent storage of items. How much calcite do I have in here now? I have enough to do the job. Great. But yeah, and just the simplest solution or simplest description I can give for the redstone that's in here, if it is possible to simply explain redstone, is in this hopper, which all the items go in this water path, water highway, if you will. And as an item passes over these hoppers, the hoppers are constantly trying to grab like items or any items. But the way that I've done this is that I've taken this hopper. I have Sorty McSorterson, which is just some dirt blocks that I renamed, items that will never go through the system, so they never will go away. And then the item that I want to collect, the item I want to get in this hopper. As an item passes through, if it is coal, it will turn this to 42, which will, this comparator will send a signal level to turn this into a 3, this into a 2, this into a 1, which means this repeater will take the signal from this block and send it into this one to turn off this redstone torch, which means it will unlock this hopper and allow the item to pass through. Then this item will then go into this hopper, or this chest, chest and hopper, hopper to chest, chest to hopper, hopper to chest. So if I go in here and just grab these friends, hopefully I can kind of show you it happen in action. So say, yeah, we should be able to see. You see the 2 and 1 here. If I keep it in my frame of vision, go into my inventory, and just drop coal, you'll watch it go 3, 2, and change. So if I drop this, you see how it changed to 3, 2, and it dropped the item. And then there should be a block of coal all the way in the bottom chest. And if I drop like 2 of them, it'll go boop, and then it drops them all. Now, if I drop all 4, there is a chance that not all of them drop through. But most of the time, as long as I don't drop, what is it? 23. As long as I don't drop 23 or more items, then it won't get skipped over the hopper. Because usually it can grab them all at once. But all 7 of those should now be back down here. But yeah. And this highway actually goes and wraps all the way around. If I go into this world map view, wraps all the way around, and then there's an overflow chest way over here. Yeah, this, it has overflow protection just in case something, I do 23, it allows the item to not get lost, so it drops it in a chest way over there. And it also, we have multiple chests for the items we use most often, like stone, iron, dirt, that sort of stuff. So like this whole thing is full. This is all full with stone. This is, and this is where we're starting to fill up this one. So we have 9 double chests worth of stone ready to go at a moment's notice. But yeah, and then anything that doesn't get sorted goes through here. So like if I take this extra crafting table, dump it in here. I don't have crafting tables in the system, so it'll send through, and if we jump into this one, you can watch that entity fly by. It's going all the way around the highway. And then once it gets around here, we can go back into my normal camera view. And we can watch it drop into the extra chest. It went out of render distance. That's why it disappeared over there for me. Yeah. So it'll go wrap around here. And once it gets to right here, we'll jump out of camera view. And we'll watch it drop into the extra chest. So we should see it come by and drop into the chest, and then the light turns on to let us know that something is in the chest that didn't get sorted. And there we go. Just like that. Just like that. This is also a little shortcut to my house because and by shortcut to my house, I mean it drops me down to the materials bunker from my tower. I don't normally need to get to my tower from the materials bunker. It's usually I'm trying to collect supplies while I'm already there, and then I just need to take the time to make that happen. And again, like the beauty of Minecraft and what I have absolutely loved about it so far in everything that I've done is that I have only been playing Minecraft since I believe May of 2021. There are people who've been playing this for 10 years or more and know so much about this game, but it does not take 10 years to have fun and to explore the incredible things that you can do with this game. I highly recommend just jumping into this game and just playing around. It is an absolute blast. I need calcite, and I'm going to need some cobble. That's probably enough. Okay, time to take down this elevator. My hope is to take it from up top and work my way down. But did I just hear a creeper? Oh my god! I did just hear a creeper, I just don't know where it is. Let's go creeper hunting. There's a creeper somewhere. I heard him. Yeah, like this was our zombie villager conversion thing, which since the entities got broken, it doesn't work like it's supposed to. But that's what that was. I wonder where that creeper is. But anyway, I got so startled by that follow, but thank you so much, Flying Squid, for the joining the Chan fam. And for those who don't know, the Chan fam is named after my lovely, lovely cat, Chandler Bean. She is the sweetest little bean. I have always loved this elevator, but I will say, not having to walk around it anymore to get around this corner is going to be real nice. Not what I meant to do. Okay. the redstone block. And then we need a powered rail. And then we need to fix my inventory because I screwed it up. Great. Collect all of our items because they're everywhere. Seal up the hole. Hole number 1. And then hole number 2. Also, my ADHD seems to be very strong this morning. So I apologize if I miss anything, or if somebody said something and I don't respond right away, or if I'm in the middle of responding and I just stop responding. Is that something I can replace with wood? It is. Okay. I think I'm going to do that from underneath because this is spruce planks. I believe I have some spruce planks in my house. I do. Great. Not much, but I have them. I just want to pretty this up because that looks a little obnoxious in my opinion. And it's the same on this side. And I think it's because when we were building things up, it didn't, I don't think it made sense to change it. But yeah. So now that's all good. So we can make a nice little place for people to drop off items that they may not want, and grab some stuff and do a little tradey trade. Water time. Also, for those of you who don't know, I am a Lumia Stream affiliate, which means, oh no, my bot's not working. I'll fix it. Hold on. My bot's angry. But Lumia Stream affiliate, which means if you're a streamer yourself and you're looking for an all-included bot, something that can literally do everything. It can control your lights. It makes overlays. It does bot commands. It does Spotify commands, Twitter posts, Discord posts, webhooks, anything that you can think of, anything that you would have the smallest inkling that might be exciting to try. It's still not working. There we go. Maybe the lights got erased. I'll have to check that. But definitely check that out. But even if you aren't thinking of checking and something that you're interested in, I believe it's over here. There's a little hover if you're on desktop that's got the Lumia Stream little light bulb. Check that, and there's a couple things that you can do for a handful of bits, including the Tiny Mike monologue. Comet, how the hell are you? What's up, my friend? But you can also change the color of my D20 and the nice border that's around me and do a couple other things. Doing pretty good. We're doing some maintenance and cleaning and building a nice little new area for people to trade items in the server. So yeah. So we're gonna need quite a few chests. Honestly, probably let's plan this out. So if we have double chest, and then maybe something in the middle, like a crafting table, probably. That would probably be good. And maybe we do single chests, not doubles. We just do single chests, crouch, so that way they don't interact. And we can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. And then I can add lanterns here. So we have 12 chests for people to rifle through. I like it. Let's go grab chests. Also some iron nuggets, so that way I can make some lanterns. I actually think I may have some extra lanterns in my lights chest. Let's check that first. I do not. Okay, so we're gonna need some iron nuggets. Probably half that. And then so we can make, oh, I need one more lantern. It's just like, oh, this is gonna be perfect. No, it's not. So lanterns, then we need chests, which is workstations. Yes. So we need a couple more, or do we do barrels? Barrels could also look cool. I like barrels. We're gonna do barrels. So we got 4 already. And I could never remember frickin' crafting recipe for a barrel. Cool. So drop off the spruce because we don't need it right now. Grab some of these. So we can make a couple of these. We have 4 and we're going to do 12 and it takes 2 per. So this would be 3 barrels and then 6 barrels. So we need 1 more. Two, 3. Oh, we need a bunch more wood. Let's just grab all of it because oak is the easiest one to get. Perfect. So we'll drop off that. We will put these in here. And we got lanterns and barrels, and we're going to need signs. I like the look of a spruce sign, but we don't have many, so we will be doing oak, unfortunately. It'll be fine. Also, I'm not sure why I decided 6 lanterns, because I think I'm only going to be doing 4. Unless I hang from the middle. I kind of like that. Yeah, that looks good. Then we'll probably need one in the hallway too, so... There we go. Cool. And then barrels. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to put these barrels upright so you can actually see the animation. Does that matter? No. Am I happy about it? Very much so. Barrels always face the same way. Apparently they do. Okay. And then we're going to put some signs. First of all, put one right here. Take an item. Leave an item. Oops. Good morning, Thrazzle Dazzle. How are you? We'll have to add some just waking up. I totally feel that. I'm still sipping on coffee, hoping that I'll wake up. I'm also spilling my coffee. Damn it. It's okay. Everybody needs a little bit of coffee all over their chest, right? That's how it works. So yeah, what I'm thinking is we label them all from the front, and then we split them by like item types. Like if we do stone, stone, and maybe not stone and stone materials and building blocks. Oh, I need to get rid of the and. So that way I can do that. Perfect. Stone, and then I'm gonna need glow squid ink. I think I got quite a bit, but wood, materials, building blocks. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need some glow squid ink. Okay, so stone, wood. Those are kind of the basic items. Probably food. And consumables. Consumables? Oh no. Consumables. That is how you spell it. Great. Because what I should make it is the creative menu when it comes down to it. But food and consumables. Tools. And not tools and weapons, because that chest will fill up a lot. So it's just got to be tools. Tools and I think just tools. Oh. Yeah, just tools. These little lines are going to get annoying. Weapons. I'll do workstations. Beds. Oh. Torches. Just the stuff that people tend to get rid of. Already got food. Already got weapons. What are some other things? What am I missing? Oh, shields. Not many people use them, but it is worth it. And then I think mob drops. Nether. And end materials. And then I'll just put valuable items. So like if anybody has any extra emeralds they want to get rid of, or iron or anything like that, it can go in there. I think that's nice. We need 13 squid ink. I would love... Oh wait, 12. How many colors are there? Do I have to dye an item before I can use glow squid ink on it? I'm also not sure how much glow squid ink. I may need to go hunting. Not monster, animals. Oh, thank God. Okay. 13. Yeah, I'm not sure I need to... We're just going to make it glow first, because the black on oak doesn't look too great. Also, I wish it didn't highlight the signs. I wish it, like, highlight the text. I wish it just turned it white. Here we go. Take an item, leave an item. I need more decorations. I think I got some pots and flowers and other stuff that would look good in here. Oh, I forgot redstone. Ugh. I think I need more barrels. Dang it. I need more wood. Yeah, because we need a redstone. And just a nature block. Oh, you know what? We'll add more as we go. But for now, I need to go empty out the chests in the basement. And either divvy them up in places, or place for them. Nether and end. This counts. Drop off andesite, cobblestone, stone. Coal can go in there. Tools, wood materials, workstations, stone, torches. Yeah, okay. This chest is going to be a little bit more. Oh. Yeah, because, like, I don't have a place for dirt. Which feels like a problem. Yeah, I don't have a place for signs. I guess wood materials. That counts. Workstations. Add more torches to this. First world problems. Exactly. Why? I don't know. Does it look kind of cool? Yeah. Let's grab all those other items before they despawn. And then that should complete our little resorting mission. Oh, this looks so nice. I'm so happy. Okay, this is workstation, stone, calcite. I'm gonna put in the item sorter. Same with dirt. But I am gonna go all the way down and drop off those rails because we had some extra rail storage down here. Because as much as I was ripping out things and didn't want to have the elevator anymore, this is still a pretty decent place to come convert zombies and stuff, so I'll keep it here for now. Take that. That. Honestly, yeah, all that can stay. And let's drop off some more stuff at this level, which I think we got more torches. And I didn't actually drop them off. A little bit more rare items. I don't know where else to put this, so this is where it's going. Boop. Workstations. Stone building blocks. Cool. Awesome. So that is good to go for now. I am going to take a... I think I need to put the field of vision to Quake Pro. I want to take a screenshot of this to put in the server. Oh, that's in the song. I was just like, excuse me, who is using a composter and redstone? Also, if you use anything other than 90 in your FOV, don't talk to me or my son ever again. So I mentioned before that I had a little shortcut down to the materials bunker from my house. If we go downstairs... Firstly, here's the little shortcut to drop items into the item sorter without me having to do it. So I can just go whoop. And that's starting to drop them down a water path. But if I go over here, which I can't accidentally fall into until I crouch, and then I go whoop, you'll see all the items that are dropping. Oh, I picked one up on accident. Okay. I can't be that close. But anyway, they all head down a little water path, which eventually leads to the same thing as this. So now that's sorting through. Oh, I sent items that didn't belong. Oh, it's probably the bone meal and the redstone dust, because I think it's only redstone blocks and then bones. Yeah, there's redstone and bone meal. That was right. That was my bad. Cool. So yeah, that sorts through. And then I need to go to the end real quick to beef up my elytra because I didn't realize. It's probably... I spent some time, you can actually see the waypoints, the two ends. Spent some time flying around to see if I could find some new places for a home. And I flew very far north to see what I could find. And I got a few options. I got one way out here, which is like 8,000 blocks away. Here, which is about 5,000. And this one, which is relatively close. It's not too bad. But I'm just realizing I love my tower, and I'm happy that I have something so quick. But it's one of those like, well, if I can help it, I'd like to make a nice big build somewhere. And yeah, I want to do it in the dark oak forest because it's one of my favorite biomes. So yeah, let's head to the Nether Highway so we can get to the stronghold and go to the Enderman farm. So yeah, this is our Enderman farm, created by the awesome Aradorn. Very happy with it. It's super efficient. It does everything we need it to. And all you have to do is stand and swipe. I believe I turned hostile mobs down recently. The sounds. So this shouldn't be too bad. And just like that, my elytra is good to go. So let's do a quick swap because I want to get my pick back to good health. That should do it for my pick. And then my axe. Oh, that was wrong. 6F. Yep, that's terrifying. Just like that, we're good to go. Sometimes the Endermen will, once they get hit, if they don't die instantly, will teleport, and that's why all these carpet are here, so that way they don't accidentally teleport someplace that we are going to be next, so they don't attack us. And all we have to do is fly back here, and we'll end up back home, because I think that was the last place I set spawn. It was good. So my elytra's good to go. I'm actually going to sleep because I do not want to get hit by phantoms, because we've been up for a while. Cool. One thing I did the other day was I finally got the why'd I stop this one? I'm confused. I don't remember why I did that. Well, we're gonna need one piece of redstone to fix that. Ow. There we go. I also redid the system in here, because you can see the minecart going around and the little service area for that if necessary. But it used to just take you over here to view all the chests, and I didn't like that, so I built this instead. So now we have an area that you can come and grab whatever color you need. This has been running for a while, so I believe, even if I look back here, yeah, we're starting to fill up. But all these front ones are full. with all the wool that you're ever going to need of these colors. Eventually, I will be expanding this. My hope is to keep it in color order, but we'll see. But for right now, if you need wool, we got you. So that thing isn't going to... I think I need to shear it. So that way the grass grows, it eats the grass, and then it will cycle itself. I still am not sure why it got delayed like that. Doesn't make much sense to me. I don't know why I got rid of that redstone. I can't remember. Also, eventually I'm going to make a nice building over this. I just haven't had the inspiration to do so. Got our cobblestone and basalt generators. I also want to make a stone generator because for the longest time I just didn't understand the concept. Like, how it even works. Like, I just don't know how stone generators work. We got an obsidian farm, which is fantastic and has been super helpful, but yeah, that's just something that we've never been able to I haven't been able to wrap my head around how it works. Eventually this thing's going to get prettied up cuz right now it's one of the first builds I ever did, and it just does not do what I want it to do. I'm just not happy with it. It's nice, it's simple, but it's just like I built a box out of amethyst, and yeah, it's not what I want. Secret tunnel. Yeah, this is our main beacon in the center of town. Speaking of which, I gotta bring all of the items. I bring all the items back from the center of town. All these to the new area. I think we'll start with that and the signs. Yeah, because we split things up by seeds and flowers. Yeah, cool. Oh, I don't have it. Like, I don't have an armor thing. Like, I need armor. Going in weapons for now, I guess. Well, see, and that's the other part, is that I don't think I'm ever gonna store like built and crafted items downstairs. in the materials bunker, so I think this is going to be the only spot that those things are going to be readily available for people to trade and stuff. So yeah, and I'm not going to keep yeah, I'm just learning so much about how I want this to work. Because I want these to go over by the tree farm. Okay. Interesting, Dustin. You're learning so much about how you want shit to work. Ow. Yeah, like I'm already rethinking, and I don't like the fact that I have raw like cobblestone. I don't think I want that in here. Mossy cobblestone, yes, but like andesite and stone and sandstone, no, that needs to go downstairs. Yeah, because I don't think anything that's got a major farm, I don't think I'm going to I don't think I'm going to store in any of these. I think it's got to go elsewhere. Because, like, this entire top section is stuff that, do I have phantom membranes downstairs? I don't know if I do. Yeah, and then tree farm. Yeah. I'm learning a lot about how I want to do this. Okay. Well, let's go grab the rest of it and drop that stuff down. Because I think there's only like 2 or 3 more double chests. These which didn't have much in them anyway. Oh no. Well, let's do that first. Shortcut. Oh, I don't think coarse dirt's in here yet. That's fine. I think the one part about the materials bunker that's kind of stressful is getting in and out of it fast just isn't really a thing. Okay, that's gonna have to be last because it'll fill my inventory. Okay, what was I? Oh, okay. So nether and end. Stone stuff, wood stuff. So that click click is going to bother me in this lo-fi because it sounds like redstone clicks, which means yeah. Anyway. Okay, cool. So I need to drop some stuff off at various places. First of all, the wood farm. And then over at the wool farm. I need to drop off some dirt. Be sneaky. Good job. Cool. So that's done. Now we just got to go get that armor, right? Because our inventory is basically empty. The horse armor and stuff, and I think I need to add a barrel. I think the shields needs to be armor. Because that's really what it is it's armor and shields. Which means we'll take this out of here. Put that there. And we'll go get some, yeah, because there's like horse armor and other stuff in that chest. Oh, and some tools and stuff, so this is perfect. Okay, we gotta come back for that. Pardon me. That was gross. Okay, we got some weapons. Oh, that's a tool, Dustin. Those are all tools. Weapon. Okay. Tools. Boat. Pickaxes. I like how a axe can be considered a weapon or a tool, depending on how you use it. Okay, just pick up the rest of those stragglers. And we should be good to go. Oh. We are now completely... Well, we will be here in a second. Completely converted over from this old farm. Or old farm. Old, you know, loose item trading location over to here. I'm very happy. Some tools. More of that. That. Looks like... Just put that in there. Okay, so I need another glow squid ink so I can change this to armor and shields. Also, quick question. What are people's preferences for their hotbars? Like the orientation of what's in your hotbar and what slot. I'm just super curious what people do for that. Armor and shields. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, so I am learning that best laid plans is that the stuff that goes in these is stuff that doesn't exist, like is not a raw material. And I think that's what I'll stick to, is none of this is raw. Now, this has some raw in it, because we have netherrack down there. Which makes me think that I should dump all that. Yeah, blackstone too. I don't think I got any of that in there. Or bone blocks. So we'll dump that in the bunker. Come on. Still clicking? Yeah. That's a lot of items. I'm not surprised. Okay, only a couple things that haven't gone all the way through. Oh yeah, string is full down here, so that's technically trash. We're throwing you out, string. So if you stand right here and look directly at the wall block, in theory, if I did this right, yeah, you just throw it out. Oh, I messed up. Why? Just go away. Come on. There we go. Cool. I think the rest of this just doesn't sort. Yeah, I'm actually a little bit shocked. Hey. I thought I had phantom membrane in here. Yeah, string is full. I don't. Okay. Might be worth making, though. I know I got a lot of it. Okay, netherrack is going through. Oh well. Let's go drop some more stuff off up top. And it's not happy with the netherrack for some reason. I don't get it! Yeah, so we got a good little location here. I still need to figure out what we're doing down below, but... I have wood. I'll drop it off at my house. Always good to have some. Cool. Now, because the Ghost Light used to be the end-all be-all location to go grab stuff, but now that the Capsule is the new spawn, anything we used to do like that, we can move into the Capsule in various locations. I think, I don't know, like, we have long-term projects, which is a house that was in the middle of town that I'm curious about bringing in here, and almost like contracted projects, if that makes sense. I think that would be kind of cool. What else do we have in town? I don't want to move enchanting in there. Well, we have the Crafton Church, so that church could get all of its materials taken down, and we could move all those crafting benches and stuff underneath. That could work. That could be nice. Now, let's go look at the Crafton Church. I don't think I've been in that thing in a while. I haven't need to. We had plenty of... Yeah. It's basically every crafting bench that you could ever need. Then we had the beginnings of a super smelter here before we made the smokehouse, which is over here. Well, the log cabin, but it's the smokehouse. It allows you to do super smelting of any item that you can think of. One thing I did want to eventually do was another mine cart for what you call it, for the input items, but it's a little bit more complicated to make that stuff work compared to just fuel, because you can just add coal to this chest. It gets picked up by the hopper minecart, and it dumps it into all of the items, which I think they're all basically full at this point. Well, wait a second. Why has this one got blocks in it? There we go. And then I can hit this, and it just causes the system to go. Drops all the items in there, and then into the hopper minecart. Which the items are going to go up and down because it's slowly going to start filling this back up. Oh, it already did. Holy crap. That was fast. Also, a lot of extra items in here. Any items that I can put, probably. The sign, steps, any crafted items. Stick. Cool. Boom. Food. Yeah. Polished granite. And the stripped logs can probably go in there. And birch wood. That. Everything else in here has a home elsewhere, and I can come grab it in a little bit. What did I store over here? Extra fuel? Nope, another sign. Let's go drop it off. Why? Why'd I fall in the hole? Eventually I'm gonna die from kinetic energy. It hasn't happened yet, but eventually it will. Blackstone should go in there. It just makes sense. Okay, so we got a fence, sign, stripped stuff, planks, sticks. I put it in workstations. That makes sense, right? Shield and armor. Nope, torches. I'm gonna put other light sources too. Valuables, nether. Cool. Because I want to... all these extraneous chests that kind of exist everywhere, I want to try to get rid of. Because I don't want people to go looking around for stuff when I could just be like, nope, you're looking for this, it's here. You're looking for this, it's here. And narrow things down to the best of our ability. Whew. That was a little gross. Not gonna lie. Drop off these things, do a couple more checks and final touches, and then we'll call it a day. I think a majority of everything aside from the workstation stuff. More like workstations and decorations, but, you know, I digress. Okay. Also, eventually I want to pretty up the entrance to the materials bunker, because, yes, it's the quickest and easiest way by just doing a bubble drop and a bubble elevator. But, I think it would be cooler if I could make some sort of, like, actual entrance to this thing. Like, if you walk in here and it's, I don't know, something that you walk into instead of just a sign with arrows. I don't know. This hallway is so big now. yeah, overall, I am pretty happy with the nice little cozy area that we have now made. So if people need some extra stuff, they can just come to the Castle for it. Add a little bit more coarse dirt to our pile. Oops, that was the wrong dirt, coarse dirt. Okay. Yeah, I just keep a very basic on-hand sort of stuff. Like, nothing too crazy, just stuff that kind of is included in my house. If I want to expand and stuff like that. See, and that's the other thing, is eventually I'm going to have to, like, add on to various things. And get myself some, upgrades for, like, filling in some of these chests. Because, like, my enchant chest, I want to have a couple enchanted books at any given point. I want to have, more books, because right now I have a singular book in this thing, and I want to fill it up with stuff. And also a, what'd you call it? Yeah, just like, you know, some of the enchantments that you can only find in places, you can't get a villager to do it. So, like, Soul Speed and Swift Sneak. Those sort of things. Yeah. Cool. Well, I think with that, let's go have a quick nap to roll it over the daytime. Alright, I thought I had extra stuff in one of these shulkers. Well, I think I got rid of it. This is all rockets. Might as well top off. Cool. Yeah. This Erdorn's summer home is about 2,600 that way. And then I got these 3 options that I may explore here. I think the number one contender is probably this one, New Home 2. Because it's got this big, expansive dark oak forest. And I have the opportunity to, like, there's some other cool biomes next to it. But this one is probably the one that is going to be the most exciting to build in. Because I don't know if you noticed this. I got a swamp, a small savanna, birch forest, jungle, dark oak forest, a bamboo jungle, big old beach biome smack dab in the middle, and a couple of other smaller things. And then I got a pretty massive mountain, which makes me think that there might be deep dark around. But, like, this is like a who's who and a what's what of Minecraft biomes, and I think it would be fun to build there. But it's, you know, it's what, 8,000 blocks away. So we'll see how that goes. But for the time being, I have options, and we'll go from there. But yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Look, I have I turned my cape on finally, because for the longest time, I couldn't do capes for some reason, and I fixed it. So now I have the I own Bedrock and Java cape, that I own both versions. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So now it's applied to my Elytra. But anyway, friends, thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see if there is anybody that we can raid over to this morning. I know Sunday mornings there's not many people that do. Ah, Fuchs. Let's return the favor. We have not raided over the Fuchs in a long time. So let's make that happen. Let's double check we are up and running. Excellent. Okay. I would appreciate very much, my friends, if you could copy and paste the sub raid message or the follower raid message as we jump over to Fuchs. And they are currently playing Star Wars The Old Republic. Let us jump in and make this happen. They're good people. They raid over here all the time. Let's return the favor. Yeah, copy that message and let's jump over there and make this happen. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Design to Conquer, my friends. I will see you at the next one. Have a great rest of your weekend. And goodbye.